This website I will be showing you today will start mining Bitcoin for you every 2 minutes. You don't have to refresh the page and go back to it from time to time just to refresh. No need. You don't have to manually collect your earnings. They will get sent straight into your Bitcoin wallet automatically every 2 minutes. That is amazing. Lucky you found this video, because in this video I'm going to show you how I make 5,937 in Bitcoin automatically each and every single day. Absolutely free, easy, with no work needed. Passive income that will completely generate money for you each and every single day without you being actively involved in the process. Welcome to Felicity Banks, where we teach you how to make money online in the easiest way. Now, I'm going to reveal a very detailed strategy. So we are going to use a lot of websites, and you need to pay close attention in order to understand the process and be able to implement it yourself and make sure that it really works. I'm going to make things very clear, and let's get started. The first thing I want you guys to do is set up your Bitcoin wallet, and this is very simple. There are a few ways to do this. The first one would be connecting to Coinbase.com and setting up your Bitcoin wallet for absolutely free. Here, no payments needed. Or you can also go over to blockchain.com and do the same thing, and basically all you have to do is simply click on Get Started. This will redirect you to a form where you can simply enter in your credentials and you are all set. The process is completely free, so you don't have to invest anything in it. But if you cannot decide which Bitcoin wallet is the most suitable one for you, and you can go over to bitcoin.org and let us choose your wallet, and these guys over here have got a form here that you can complete in order to see which one is the most appropriate for you. Whatever option you choose, it doesn't really matter. As long as you have a Bitcoin wallet, you are good to go. Now, we are moving on to the second step that will be the one that is going to help us set this process on complete autopilot so that it generates money for us passively. The second step would be connecting to a few different websites in order to automate this process. The first one of them is called faucetpay.io. I want you guys to connect to this website. This is actually necessary in order to implement my strategy correctly. Otherwise, it may not work, or you may not generate maximum results for you. Once you are here, all that's left for you to do is simply click on the sign up button. Make sure to enter in your correct credential. Here, so you have your username, your email address that you're currently using, because they are going to send you a validation or a confirmation link. However you want to call it, and if you don't click on that link that they're going to send, they will not validate your account and you will not be able to use their website. Once you're done with that, the next website you need to connect to is called expresscrypto.io. This is also a necessity for implementing our strategy correctly. So you will have to sign up by simply clicking on this button in the top corner. Click on that, do the same thing over again, enter in your credentials, your username, email, and so on. Most importantly, enter in a valid Bitcoin address, because that is why we connected to Coinbase or blockchain in the first place. In order to have a Bitcoin address that we can use now, in order to link our Express Crypto account to it and also our Faucet Pay account to that Bitcoin address. Now, this is most likely how your Bitcoin address is going to look like. It may seem random to you, but it really isn't. So make sure that you enter the correct one here, otherwise, you will not be able to withdraw your money and take advantage of the huge potential that this method has to offer you. I really want you guys to understand how this process works, because you can earn so much money with it. Basically, the websites that we have just connected to Faucet Pay and Express Crypto are going to help us automate the process, because we are going to link our Bitcoin wallet address to this website in order to receive money passively, without our active confirmation, without having to worry about the process at all. And I believe that this is the perfect moment to start earning Bitcoin. And if you follow my advice and watch this video very carefully, then you will have all the steps, all the instructions you need in order to set up an automated process that will allow you to make some considerable amounts of money in Bitcoin. We are now on our third step, and this is the one where I'm going to reveal the websites that are going to generate money for us passively. But before that, I have to make a disclaimer, guys. If you skip this video and connect to the website and try to figure it out on your own, it is going to be quite difficult because you might get lost in the process and give up too early. I don't want you to end up there, so make sure you walk through the process with me and be patient. We are going to earn a lot here, I swear. You just need to stay and follow the steps. For the third step, the first website I need you to connect to is called autofaces.corp.space. Make sure you type in the correct name. The second one is called autofacer.org. And the third one is autoclaim.in. These are all very powerful pieces of software that are going to help us to make that much money today. So as you might expect, the first thing I want you guys to do is simply register to all of these three websites. And after you have done that, we can move on now. You will have to verify your email as I mentioned before. You will need to click on the validation link, and eventually, if you do everything correctly, this is how the homepage is going to look like on this website. Now, in order to set up this process, you will have to scroll down and select a few options here. So at this point, you should already have an Express Crypto account, and that is precisely why I asked you to register there and sign up, because we need it on this website in order to start generating money. Make sure not to skip these steps. If you have one, simply select Express Crypto mode from here, and we can move on to this section where we can choose what currency we want to receive. So you have a lot of cryptocurrency here, different ones that you can choose from. But I personally prefer Bitcoin. As you can see, it is on the rise now. So I'm going to select that option. You will have to complete the simple CAPTCHA here and then click on Start Autoface. So let's actually do that right now. I'm going to click on Start Autoface it, and let's see where this sends us. So this is how the panel is going to look like. You are going to make money, basically bag Bitcoin every 2 minutes. Wow! The major advantage here is that you don't have to come back to the website every 2 minutes and collect your earnings because your account is connected to expresscrypto.io. So that feature alone will save you a lot of time. Now, the last two websites, which are called autofacer.org and autoclaim.in, are basically the same. They are very similar in concept and they work the same. You can see even the whole page looks very similar. So I'm going to walk you through the process for autoface set, and it will be the same for autoclaim. Once you have logged into your account, you should be able to see your dashboard, and you will have a lot of options here in this menu on the left hand side. But the concept here is a little bit different from the previous one. More precisely, you will need to earn these points in these free tokens in order to start mining Bitcoin. And how you do that? Well, it's very simple. Basically, you go over to the daily bonus section or the offer walls, and you will watch ads. You will complete surveys and so on, and that will give you tokens that you can use in order to mine Bitcoin. Once you have a certain amount of tokens that you are satisfied with, you can simply let this process run in the background and not worry about it at all. But a major fact here, something that is really important, is that you keep your browser on. So don't ever close your browser and expect the websites to do the job for you, because they won't. You need to let them run in the background, and that is going to earn money for you. As mentioned, you have to do the same thing for autoclaim.in, and that is going to add some more money into your Bitcoin wallet. Easy peasy. Before we go, I just want to remind you guys to make clicking a habit. More clicks, more money. Make sure to subscribe to the channel and click on the notification bell. Smash the like button, and I will see you in the next video.